Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olchak, I'm Mike Emmerich. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to watch a lot of things in a hockey game, but one thrilling part of it is scoring goals. And we have a guy that's done it the best.
Not easy to score goals, Doc, and when he's on the ice, you better be aware because he's got the opportunity and the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Tarasenko's been terrorizing goalies all season long. There isn't a book on him because he's scoring goals in a lot of different ways.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. A shutout last time? Of course he's in there this time. Tough outing last game, but he'll look to bounce back in this one. These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. First face-off is done in St. Louis, and we begin.
The Whalers dropped a game they would have liked to have won. They need to refocus and get back to the basics.
O'Reilly slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Chip to Pietrangelo. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Seattle's got a minor for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Blues are going to try out their power play.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
Beveled to the goal. Stick save on the changing shot. Misses the shot. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Fires a shot. Turned away with the stick. Fabry slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. The Blues have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Seattle's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Blues are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here. And they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
St. Louis wheels it up the wing. And angled to Schmaltz. Save! Collected in the corner. Out to the point with it now. Save! Holds on and gets that whistle.
I always liked playing against a former team. You see some old buddies, but once the puck drops, no friends allowed.
Under 3 minutes have elapsed here in the first. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Puck dropped and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. And he holds on and stops play. Good face-off victory there. Laid on to Pietrangelo. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. Vladimir Tarasenko with it now. Watch him, dangerous and exciting. Trying to go to Schwartz. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. He shuts him right down. Puck covered, whistle blown.
St. Louis can't expect another save like the one we just saw. Their goaltender came up large to bail them out.
Critical win of the draw. The Whalers have killed off a long penalty. This ought to inspire them to go the other way. Intercepted that one at an important place. Back to the point. Perfect receipt of the pass. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Hamilton. slid to Marner. Lets it go. Turned away with the stick. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
HKY in the new parking area. Your lights are on.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Steps across that line. Lost possession there. Puck is thrown to Pearson. In the slot. Many yards gained to Hamilton. Schwartz is in his own zone trying to get to center ice.
Allen's team is well aware that he played very well in his last start, had a shutout, and they'd like to ride him again here tonight.
What a ripper! Great save. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Face off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. On to Hughes. Heaves one. Save there. And freezes play for the whistle. That face-off is won. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Takes that pass off the boards. Gets it behind the net. Great poke check. O'Reilly's trying to get out of his own end. Using the point. Propelled to Parayko. Missed it wide. Trying to get that goalie to turn one way and then the other. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Puck picked up here. Got it all. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Gains the zone. Shot. He got a piece of that one.
Oh, that's a solid save.
Just over 6 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Game still waiting for its first goal. Critical face-off win there. Score! It's off somebody in front. No problem. It's a good goal.
Interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
So we played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Save! St. Louis is taking a 2-minute penalty for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Whalers get their first power play of the game.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Joshua Limbo, 2 minutes for slashing. Time
The
of
Blues have it at center ice. It's dumped in. Looking to Hamilton. Moving it to Hoffman. Steps in from the neutral zone. Chip to Hoffman. Shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
The Blues are not concerned about their goaltending. A couple of real good stops, but none better than that. What a save early in this game.
Under 5 minutes to go in the period. It's a 1-0 game. Nice face-off work. That puck's loose, defended away by Hoffman. The Blues shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Stole that pass. Pitching this one to point. Is able to move on in. Brings a shot, gloved.
Nothing better than a goaltender flashing his leather.
Defensive zone win. St. Louis with some splendid penalty killing here. Passing one off now to Hughes. Seattle's controlling play now up the wing. He's got that pass at the point. The Blues killed it off. Full strength now. Directing that one to Parayko. Skates it into the zone. Chooses the corner for this. Oh, snaps the shot. Decides to head for the corner. Stands him up. Outstanding job done. Fired one and it got the post.
When you're trailing, you need some bounces. You need a few things to go right for you to get back into the game. That's an excellent chance. It gets the wrong side of the post.
Pass attempt to Parayko. The Blues lug that along in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Pietrangelo. Fired that pass on ahead. "20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. It's a 1-0 game.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
The Blues have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell some. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Seattle's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
And he dumps it in. Seattle's in their own end and has possession. In with it now. Has it picked up. Snapping a pass to Pietrangelo. Pass through center ice. A shot. Save! Both of them got all of that one. The Blues get a minor penalty for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Whalers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again. He's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Nice face-off win. An outstanding pad save. Cuts that pass off. Petrangelo's trying to get from his own end to center. He cleared that puck out of there. Trying to clear the zone. To Brody. Carries it on in from center. Shoots. Oh, and he missed the net.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
I don't know if they can get everybody off, but it's dumped in, and it looks like the forwards can come to the bench. The Whalers have it along the side at mid-ice. And move down to Aho. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Shoots one. The glove like lightning.
The Blues need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
A little under 4 minutes are gone here in the second. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Shot on goal. What a reaction save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Seattle's power play unit let them down this time. It was a chance to tie the game. And offside is called on the play. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff.
Perron's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
And it's a good pickup. St. Louis charges up from the wing. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Snags the puck.
St. Louis's team play has forced another turnover in this tight game.
Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Driving in from no man's land. On the outside, a shot. And a save. And now it's directed to Tarasenko. Has that one measured in his own end. Hamilton's got it on his stick, trying to clear. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Makes that play deep. Trying to go to O'Reilly. He's in on an onside play. Looking from the corner. Shot. He scores!
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
I don't like this goal from the goaltender's perspective. It's a well-delivered puck, quick and accurate, but the goalie's got to get a glove on that.
The Blues have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. And play stopped because of an offside.
Ryan O'Reilly, and by number 6, Joel Edmondson. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 57 seconds.
And they've won the neutral zone face-off. Takes it in from the neutral zone. A shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Goes back deep for it. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Hughes will skate to the penalty box and sit for 2 minutes. The call is slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash. Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
I sure agree, Eddie.
They've been on the power play before, and it's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
It's another sellout tonight in a long string of them, Eddie. Was it always that way here?
You got to have a good team, Doc. They do. You love the in-game experience here in the building. None better.
Okay, they win the draw. Shoots. Save. Puck is thrown to Aho. Laid on to Aho. Lots on that to Hamonic. Looking to Perron. St. Louis finds its way through center. Tip to the net. Got his pad on a changing shot. Moving it to Nash. And he steps across the line. Good position in the slot. Off the iron.
Tarasenko's had an outstanding season. Every time it seems he gets a chance to score, he's able to finish it. And that's all with being the focus of the other team.
Just over 8 minutes to go in the second. The Blues with the lead 2-0. Pitching this one to Parayko. Passing one off now to Pietrangelo. Slid to Perron. Nicely received at the point. Right in front. And he missed the net.
There is no way he can look at that shot and be happy with it. He missed the net, and he's directly in the middle of the ice.
Goalie to the bench, arm still in the air. Substitution made. Terrific shot block in the lane. Wonderful stop. St. Louis has been assessed a minor penalty. The call is holding.
That's a holding call, Doc. Player reached in, grabbed the opponent, off to the box. They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play, just nothing to show for it.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here. Gathered up again by Fleury. On to point. Back and forth they go between the points. Propelled to Marner. Tosses it. Great save. And he gets it back. Back to the blue line. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Centering. Puck controlled now by the defense. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Directing that one to point. The battle for possession continues. That one's out of play into the bench here.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. A great block in the lane. Slid back across from one point to the other.
This looks like a game of keep away. No fun for the opposition.
Centers it. That shot's blocked. Point to point. To Brody. Puck at the point. Passes it back to the point. The Whalers' power play let him down at a very important time. Out to the half wall. Feeds it in front. And a save.
A much-needed whistle after being under pressure.
Well, the goalie will take these all day. His save percentage goes up. Click, click, click with muffins like this to stop.
They won that face-off. Try to generate something. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. A good stick stop. Oh, Pocheck saved one there. The Blues have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Piped in the slot. He got rid of it. Chip to Brody. Pass attempt to Hoffman. Pitching it to Marner. Lets a shot go. Great stick there. With a shot. He caught it and he holds on. Another good job in the face-off circle. One of many today. What a percentage he's got. Good face-off win. Good shooting place. Great pad stop. One-time blast. He scores! That one shows why you don't take penalties.
Everybody thinks the word shutout is bad luck. Well, it's no more. The shutout streak is over. A lengthy one, but finally a puck eludes them.
Seattle's marched right back into this game. They're only behind by one, and we're late in the second period. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Snapping a pass to Fabry. Gives it on a cross from the point. Heron's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Seattle's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
Penalty to number 17.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. The Blues carrying on in the defensive zone. Laid on to Tarasenko. Slid to Parayko. Snapped out of the air.
Hoffman's been a clutch performer for his team for the last couple of weeks. His point streak has stretched on longer than most people thought it would, and it has no end in sight.
Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period.
1 minute left.
Trying
in
for
the
it.
second period.
Cut that pass in his own end. It's dumped in. Schwartz looks to leave his own end. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Save there. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Clean win on the draw. Lets it go, and a save. 2 periods are in the books here, and the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
When the home team wins,
The Blues have the lead, and with goaltending like this, they might just keep it. But we'll have to see after we go to break. 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Whalers have had the better of the play, Doc, especially in the category of time of possession. They're down in this third period, but they have to start finishing off some of their chances.
Period about to begin. A little time left on the penalty kill, so still some responsibility there. Seattle's had a sensational night in penalty killing. I'm sure they wish it weren't as many. What a tremendous hit.
Schwartz finishes that check solidly, and the bench is excited about it. When a skilled guy gets involved physically, it really stirs everybody up.
Brings it in for an attack. From the outside. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Got it on his stick in the slot. Petrangelo's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Use that stick like a magic wand. St. Louis has possession in the middle. Goalie to the bench. Extra man over the boards on the delayed penalty. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Blues get yet another power play opportunity. Maybe this will be the first. They've sure had lots of practice.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. There's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
3 minutes, 7 seconds.
Point blast! Save! He froze that just for a break.
Saros wanted to slow things down. He was able to do that by only one thing, freezing the puck.
Solid, clean win. Seattle's in the neutral zone along the wing. And he dumps it in. Fabry's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. To the point it comes. He's got a chance. Read that play in his own end. Canes that offensive line. Brings a shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
That great save was all positioning.
St. Louis charges up the wing. Pass to the slot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Seattle's going to rue these missed chances. They've had so many from good spots on the ice. They've missed the net so many times. They've done nothing but hurt themselves.
Ray, I don't know if you believe in omens or not. One side says, well, it's got to change sometime, and another says, maybe not tonight. St. Louis could not take advantage on that power play either. Now it's directed to Hamilton. He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. They've vacated the goal crease so they can go with that extra man. The exchange is made. Puts one on. Oh, and it's off the mark. Bodied off. Shoots it. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. St. Louis has been handed a minor, and the call is hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. He's done it again. That's another victory at the faceoff circle.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Stared him down and made the save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
A terrific shot, but it's answered by the pad. They must retreat and start back again. Seattle's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Strong wrister. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
The Whalers, through the neutral zone, have possession. Right to the point. Lets it go. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Sent out of the zone by Hickey. Picks it up in his own end. The Blues penalty is over. Their penalty killers have kept them in this thing. Gives it to the point. Not a free puck now. And he gains the zone. Great defensive play with the stick. He's alone. Through the corner. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Takes that pass from the other point man. On to point. Propelled to Hughes. Got to clear it.
It's almost like these teams are mirror images of each other. There's no room on the ice. Nobody has been able to spread out the play and generate a whole ton of scoring chances.
And move down to Hughes. Smart recovery by Schwartz. And they are in. Puck free, roadblock by Alex Steen. Outstanding pass. He's got it right off that right wing. Lets it go. That shot hit a man. Got his pad on that one. And here's Ray.
Allen's been an absolute rock and goal for his club. He's been so solid, they've been able to relax and play with an aggressiveness up front. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
No, you're right, Ray. Eddie and I agree. It's just another one in a long line of tremendous performances by him. They win the draw. What next? Got it at the point. Cranks a blast. And a save. A cover. And play is stopped.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. And there's a delayed penalty call. St. Louis has gotten the goalie to the bench, and the extra man's on. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Blues go on the power play yet again. It has come up empty with a lot of chances.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
Trying to go to Nash. Ooh, look out. What a shot directly into the seats. And the faceoff's won. Taken away. It's dumped in. The Blues go back so that they can come back on this power play. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Oh, seemed like a great opportunity.
I don't
Score! A power play goal.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
But when you get beat over the glove, it is a bit of a kick in the pants. That's a place a goalie thinks he should stop at every time.
Under 4 minutes remaining in the period. It's a 3-1 game. The Blues win that neutral zone faceoff. Puck is thrown to O'Reilly.
Assisted by number 55.
Perfect pass. Chip to Marner.
16 minutes.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Wonderful stop. His pocket picked on that play by Alex Pietrangelo. That was a big hit.
Fleury's always been a leader for his club, and now he's trying to push the Rock up the hill as they get themselves back to within level striking distance.
A big one-timer. Save!
St. Louis goaltender has been outstanding. He's given them a chance to get their feet underneath them in a game where they haven't played very well.
There he goes, net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying. Last minute to go in the third. He regathered it. Cut that pass in his own end. Smart recovery by Hammond. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Fires! Great save at the edge of the crease.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Net open. No luck. Score!
Fabry's goal has put this one away for sure.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 50, Robbie
Crosses that line.
by number 57, David Perron, and by number
Taken
12,
behind by Hamilton.
Pietrangelo. Time of the goal.
From behind the net. Routine save.
He'd been focused on this milestone a little bit. He talked about wanting to achieve it as soon as possible. Now he's done it.
Another face-off win. Chalk up one more. The Blues are skating it up at neutral ice. They continue to work away. And that's the end of the game. Well played. The Blues have another win, and their winning streak continues.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.